what's happening here... I actually have no idea what's happening here. But let's take a look together and see if we can find out. I think there's still quite a few empty beds. We've got a lot of room for people to join the colony. We've got a prison. That's good. The infrastructure is mostly back in place. It looks like everything is, for the most part, rebuilt. So, we're getting pets back together, it looks like. We got some dogs. Got some horses. That's good. How are the animals doing, for the record? People still being trained how to haul. So it's a work in progress. That's fine. I expected that. Okay, that's pretty good. That's all right. We got a lot of empty rooms right now, is what we have. This is our biggest resource that is available to us, is empty rooms. Are there prisoners? There are not empty. There are not prisoners at the moment. People are dying. People have died. There was a lot of have died. I don't think they're currently dying. We do need better defenses, yeah. Did I eventually learn how to make... Hold on, research. Do I know how to make gun turrets? Oh, I really don't. We're working on solar panels. Why am I working on solar panels? I don't even have things that need electricity. I barely have things that need electricity. Yes, this is an indoor wind farm. It's fine. It's so raiders can't attack it. Everything is okay. So there's nothing out here that's currently distressing, other than the things that are normally distressing. So that's good. They do produce power, yes. We got psychic powers. Pigeon's still going. He's got the word of inspiration, which has been wildly good. Looks like we got a couple of people recovering from things that have happened. What has happened, do you suppose? Apparently we fought some horses? Oh, you got malaria. That's the problem. We got plague and malaria. Both separately and together. That's exciting. Great. Great. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do any kind of actual defense. It's not something that I have set up at the moment. I've never really been able to do proper defenses in this game. Having turrets might help, but that's not a thing we have at the moment. So what... I guess the question is, what does a proper kill box look like? What does actual defense look like other than just spamming traps and trying to position barricades strategically? Proper use of walls and barricades? It sounds about right. I mean, is it just a really long corridor with defenses on one side and openings on the other? Then there's like the two thick walls with a barricade that you can stand behind, right? That's one way of doing defenses on one end. I don't know. I don't think I've ever put much thought into getting defenses up in a way that's like better than just some barricades and strategically positioned traps. whole bunch of stuff I would have to move in order to take advantage of that. In order to try and actually build out some defensive structures. Literal square, one tile opening on one side, opposite wall is alternating wall and barricade. Turrets, once available, go on the adjacent walls rather than opposite the entry point. Okay. Alright, that makes a fair amount of sense. There are no doors between the opening and the inside of the base, but they have to get over the barricades first. I see. Oh, I didn't know attackers will prioritize going not through doors. That's cool. During the attack, not allowed to use doors. Will they change their pathing based on doors that open or don't? That's interesting. That, I don't think, is something I was aware of. Rezoning pawns during emergencies. Okay. Okay. Well, at the moment I have them building carpets indoors. So it's not like they're out of things to do. Do I even have that much cloth? How much cloth do I have? Some. Maybe not that much. $20 courtyard kill box. I see. I don't know what I originally had in mind. Like, the range on a turret is like 30 yards, I think? 35 yards? 34 yards? More than most guns. More than sniper rifles, even. But I guess I don't want them attacking at the very outside of their range, because they'd probably be doing more missing. Alright, well, I guess we gotta figure out where I'm going to set up this, this kill box. Optimum range is more like 12. Ah, okay. So probably want like 25 by 25-ish. So where do I want this? I'm gonna have to move the ranch zone. If I have it set up here. This is probably the right place for it. There's a lot of people spawning on this side and trying to come in through this left area. Charge rifles and assault more prevalent 20 by 20. I don't know what kind of guns people have. Sniper rifle. Sniper rifle. No gun. Zeus hammer. No gun. Assault rifle. Plasma sword. Oh man, what a badass. Sniper rifle. So 3 melee weapons, 4 sniper rifles, and 2 people without weapons. Wow. Bottom left corner of my base. Oh, this area? We could use this area, I guess. This is where all my tree farming is, though. I don't want to uproot that. I could open up, like, a path through here. This isn't, like, a terribly important part of the base anyway. Could try and do something here. This doesn't seem unreasonable. Try to use this space. The question is, will people go there? Because I feel like we've been mostly having enemies spawn. I guess it's kind of even, right? Whether they spawn over here on the left or down here on the right. Yeah. That's definitely a thing that I plan on doing. Using the existing wall seems like a good way to do it. Well, okay, let's open things up and see how badly we can mess things up. Click. Okay. So if we're doing like an actual square, we want to do something like 20 by 20. Like out to here. So walls like here. Yeah, that's about right. Just enough so they can't get close to the inside. Oh, sure. So then we'd also have, like, wall here. So they have to funnel in outside from outside. So we could do something like this. And then here we would have, like, wall, alternating walls and barricades like this. Right? And then barricades on the inside, and then traps everywhere. It's not unreasonable. Traps in front of the barricades. Yep. Seven wide? That seems reasonable also. Okay. And then this is just open, so that attackers have an open path that is not blocked by a door. Got it. Sure. All right. We could start on this. You guys, I don't have enough stored. Who's surprised? Back into orders. Let's chop all of this wood. I guess cut planks then. For the remaining. Dropping it on top of you and drop pods going wild. Sure. And then all of this stuff is going to have to get moved as well. All these chunks. Limestone and marble everywhere. There's still plenty of slate to cut up, so I'm not worried about type of rock. And we can set up a new dump zone to move stuff to. And this can be literally just chunks. That seems reasonable. Orders, hall. Alright. Get to work, kids. Someday, defenses. Someday. In the meantime, it is very outside of my base, and thus going to be a struggle to get to and from. Maybe I should open it up ahead of time? We could build a door there for now. Alright, I'm not opposed to that. Alright. Get to work, folks. Do things. Major break risk. Why? What can I do for you? Is it because everybody died, do you think? Think it's because everybody died, also you're hungry, and you slept in the cold? Really? Where is the cold that you slept in? Do we not have heaters yet? We might not have heaters yet. We totally have heaters. Alright, Cobra. Where's your room? Slept in the cold. Don't give me that crap. One of these rooms gets a heater. Guess they might have slept in the cold. Important for this type of room. That seems new. Huh. That's cool. Heaters might be new tech for the tribals. Might just need their campfires set back to allow. There are no campfires. Don't have campfires anywhere. We've been relying on things being warm enough, I think, is what we've been doing. I have, however, set up chimneys for all of the coolers, which is something I was pretty proud of. Alright, well, we do have electricity through much of the base. Not exactly all of the base. Where else are occupied bedrooms? Pigeon and frog get heaters. Gecko and the doctor get heaters. Sparks of psychic likeness heaters. I don't think the sparks emit heat. Otherwise, that would be really cool. Y'all get heaters? There can be more psychic light. That is not a problem. Psychic light can occur. Guess you can have a heater as well. And then there's a bunch of unowned rooms around the edges, which, alright, we'll figure those out later. Yeah, Pigeon lived. Pigeon is the most psychic of all of the psychics. They still have solar pinhole. In addition to all of the random other things that they've picked up over the years. Alright, plenty of work for people to do. Maybe eventually they'll actually get this work done. So who do I have doing construction primarily? Who's real good at this? Why is this a 1? Oh, I guess to work on all of the random tiles and improve their construction skill. We got Gecko, Pigeon. They're the best at it. Let's send Gecko. What are you doing, buddy? Meditating. All right, fair enough. Melee hide behind the walls beside the ranged. Ah. Okay, that seems reasonable. Let's have you... You're sleeping. Okay, fine. You can go to sleep. Burgess. Can you build, Burgess? You really cannot. Wow. Accidentally. Sure. Burgess doing the thing. Good job, Burgess. Thank you, Night Owl, for doing Night Owl things. Let's have you work on this, shall we? Oh, it got built. Okay, no, it worked. That's fine. Good. Yeah, do the things. And eventually our animals will do the hauling? Haul some of these rocks out of the way? That would be nice. Uh-oh. Cobra finally decided that freaking out was an appropriate solution to the problem. Thanks, Cobra. You still sleeping in the cold? No. No, you're not. Wait, is anybody sleeping in the cold right now? Maybe I don't need these heaters that I so painstakingly set up. Look, Stubborn Bastard's wife died. You don't see them freaking out. Get it together, Cobra. No people are worried about the cold. You're Lila's master. Really? Our Boomalope is bonded with someone? Oh no, that's gonna cause problems. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Was it a fiance, not a wife? Oh yeah, fiance. Okay, I guess they never took that final step. You're bonded with explosives, right? You've made good decisions with your life, Dr. McShooty Hands. And Cobra's just gonna follow Burgess around and yell at him. That's fair. Now he's over it? Good. Happy to hear it. Why are you still on major break risk, buddy? Shouldn't things be better for you now? He's gonna drink some beer about it first. That seems fair. Filling the entry rat maze with barricade. Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about using barricade as just slow. Yeah, alright. I can see it. I can see it. Is anybody focused on cleaning? Nobody's really focused on cleaning. I guess Regnar is. What is Regnar doing with their life? Smoking is what they're Oh, we're completely out of food. Why did I let this happen? Who's doing the cooking? Frog in theory. Also gecko in theory. When they're not doing anything else. Connie needs treatment. Connie's out of bed. Where are the people who could cook? Thank you, Gecko. Thank you for finally engaging in the thing we need you to engage in. Oh boy, people can eat. This is good news. Why are you spending all of your time hauling, Ragnar? Are you really set up in that particular way? Yes, you are. Okay. Changed my mind. Do more cleaning, please. Our base is dirty, and somebody's got to fix this. And that somebody is you. Wow, what a noise. Oh, I guess that was the booze. I'll believe that. Definitely sounds like a giant bong rip. Can't just have the wort lying around. You gotta put it away, buddy. Nobody's out here doing stuff yet, huh? Some amount of hauling is happening, though. That's good. We can make barricades from all kinds of materials. Probably wood is the best. Especially if it's just going to be for slowing people down. Do you get better stats out of other barricades? Like better, better cover effectiveness or whatever if it's different materials? Oh, I'm not just talking about HP. I kind of don't care that much about HP, to be honest. Not better covered. Okay. So then it doesn't matter as long as I don't care about HP. And I kind of don't care about HP. Mad turkey. Oh, no. Show me the turkey. This is the turkey. It has gone mad. Well, I trust anybody who sees it to deal with it. It's hanging out outside the doors? Okay, well. I think it'll be fine. No grow zone in here. Should we roof it so that stuff doesn't accidentally grow? Not sure how much of a difference that makes. Worth rezoning so that animals are never in the kill box and pawns aren't there during combat. Yeah, I guess I have a defensive positions zoning so that people are only allowed in specific places. But yeah, we can clear... I mean, for now, I think I don't care. But yes, I think general animal zone should not include this area. What are you doing here? Oh, we found a dead turkey. Ah. Okay, so, Burgess dealt with the issue. Good job, Burgess. Get some rest. Maybe tend to Burgess first. How's Connie doing? How's this, okay. Immune to malaria, that's good. Wasn't there plague somewhere? Did the plague go okay? Did somebody get deplagued? Nobody's plagued right now. That's good. That's good news. Okay, that's not gonna fly. People who are awake and nearby. Also, where is Ivan? Since apparently they're the ones being hunted. Oh, in here. Okay, good. This should probably do it. We could also get somebody with a hammer up and running, huh? Maybe Mr. Bruised from Turkey Feed can come and help out against this bear. Here comes Bear. Time to shoot Bear. What else can I do about Bear? Alright, Bear. Your time of hunting unsuspecting huskies is at an end. As you were. Did I really name one of the dogs emergency food? That's awful. Who else could tend to Burgess now? Who's actually good at doctoring? Frog, Connie, and McShooty Hands. Okay. Well, if Connie's over here, tend to Burgess, and then do the thing that you were going to do. Just preparing for the worst, that's fair. Man, you have stronger memories of the situations I've been in than I do. The one thing I wish I could remember is what appropriate temperature ranges are. Like, what I want these heaters set to in people's bedrooms. I think it was 72? Well, huskies can haul, eventually. They can even haul now. Look at them. They're such good dogs. Ivan, sled, and emergency food. Great. Good work, everybody. Where are you going? You're training. Alright, after that, will not... Oh, okay. Great. You're hauling... Okay, come grab this instead. Yeah, we are fans of hauling dogs. They're pretty all over the place, Inkling. Bright primary color bedrooms. Well, alternating primary color and earth tones. Blood on the floor. Where's Ragnar? What are you doing? Plenty for you to clean. Please continue doing the cleaning. It's good to have a maid. Big black hole in the carpet. Oh, like this one? Just the one spot that's not carpeted? It's pretty terrible. They'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. Much like everything else that they will get to eventually. Making a war mask? That's what you're doing with your time. Okay, buddy. Why do I even have this set? I don't need war masks anymore. We got helmets. We got helmets. Yeah, actually, you know what? Cancel this. Get out of here, war mask. Oh, nothing to make. You're just hauling stuff. What a guy. How helpful. Having the hauler supplied wall of corn has actually been really beneficial. I'm super happy with how that's worked out. Oh, it's time to do animatree linking, huh? It is time for Pigeon to go gain more levels? Do it. Look at this tree. Look at how progressed this tree is. Begin the ritual. It's gonna take about a year. But that's cool, no worries. Sorry, my notifications were not set up correctly. Everything's fine now. I wonder what new ability he's gonna get. Come on, Pigeon. Learn new things. What a champion. The autosave right before the ritual finishes. Linking ritual completed, love it. Gained a new level of Psylink. Mass Chaos Skip. You're gonna have to talk to me a little bit about that. Skip everyone near a target point to a random location nearby. Okay. Neat. Yep, Scatterblink. Now Stubborn Bastard is unfortunately unhappy. Slept in the cold. Okay, so there's a little bit of back and forth on this temperature business, which means we need to prioritize making these things. Gecko and Pigeon are the two people who are good at building, and they're both just off meditating. Get out of here. Nobody else is any good at building. Cobra's okay. Where's Cobra? Let's have you work on these heaters, shall we? Let's actually just get all the heaters done. Capable of carrying enough steel, are you? Major breakers. Why? the usual reasons, I suppose. Maybe just go to sleep about it, huh? Or eat or something, huh? Feel better? Nope. Missed it. Missed the window. Rip Cobra. Well, eventually it'll just pass out, so that'll be fine. I'm gonna watch Gecko once he wakes up. Make him work on the heaters. That rain, though. Look at him go. What are you up to, buddy? Building a slate wall. Okay, I do want that, but let's also just get these heaters built, yeah? And the target temperature, 70 is not good enough, right? Or is 70 good enough? God damn it. What was the comfortable sleeping range again? I don't remember. Why can I never remember these numbers? I feel like it's 68 to 70 something. It's a very specific range, right? It's 66 or something? Maybe 70 is correct. Maybe we just leave it at 70. I feel like it was 68. I think I can set it to 68 and people will be fine. It happened again? Oh, no, it didn't happen again. McShooty Hands has a shoot frenzy. That's cool. Goats are given birth. That's fantastic news. We're going to need to do some hauling over here, huh? Goat army. Yeah, always, always. We randomly got goats, and goats have been providing us with milk ever since. It's been great. Sorry, oak tree, not today. Well, you're still dazed? Why haven't you passed out yet? Maybe you slept and then woke up still dazed? Unbelievable. Meteorite. Sandstone meteorite. I don't know that that's helpful, but thank you. Alright, well, continue to work on the projects I have set for you. I believe in you. You can do the things. Cobra's finally woken up. Do we have quests, by the way? I feel like if we did, they must have all been canceled. We've been sitting here for a while. Well, go team. Continue to do the work. I wonder what this was out here for. Oh, I guess this steel mini turret that we... How do we have this steel mini turret? Did we recover it from somewhere? We definitely didn't build it on our own. We must have stolen it from something. Party! Oh, I love it. Cobra is always in the middle of a massive break risk. God damn it, Cobra. Excuse me? Mega Sloth Revenge. That's bad. Skip that Mega Sloth. Oh, everybody's having a party. Well, let's take a break from the party and come out and help with the Mega Sloth. Cool. Mega Sloth got chunked further away. That's good. Now you can run back and hopefully join up with the rest of the team. Oh, please save the dog. Dog is 100% gonna die here. I think we're skipping that Mega Sloth again. Oh, bad news. Bad skips. Well, now everybody's on the job. I don't know what Ragnar's doing. Maybe just go back. Big stuns! Good. Alright, now hunt it. Quick. And dog is fine? Dog is, maybe not doing as well as they could be. But dog will probably be fine. That's good. Dog is bleeding all over the place. Well, yes, that happens sometimes. Colonist needs rescue. That's not good. Pigeon just passed the heck out. Pigeon is being rescued. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Dog did a spectacular job. We just want to make sure dog lives. Where is that dog? Dog is doing the rescuing. Fantastic job, this dog. What a workhorse. What a triumphant addition to the team. Do not hold this open. Why is this being held open? Alright, now go to sleep, dog. How is Pigeon's health? It's being worked on. Oh. Yes, tend to Pigeon immediately. Thank you. Well, I didn't realize Pigeon was in such a bad way. Is Pigeon gonna bleed to death? Please no. He might not make it. That's a lot of blood. Whoa! Okay, no, he'll be fine. It was this scratch on the neck that was really causing the biggest problem. Nothing to... Yeah, I fully agreed. Alright, who's gonna help Dog? Frog, Connie, or the good doctor himself? Doctor is training. Connie is working on Pigeon. That leaves Frog. Once you're done chopping up the Mega Sloth, I guess. That was close! That was close! Poor Pigeon. Maybe don't tank Mega Sloths. Why was I trying to tame a Mega Sloth? Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with me? Do I have any other legacy mistakes that I really need to be on watch for? No, just the one legacy mistake, it turns out. We should probably be trying to tame this mare, but I guess it's not a high priority. We have... I'd inspired taming? Oh, maybe. Everyone will be fine. You're playing on a desert currently? Oh no. Yes, the good boy will be fine. Good job, that dog. Well done. I guess I should probably set up more solar pinholes, right? Light is important for people. Well, once Pigeon's up and running again, I guess. Can wait until then. Yeah, maybe go back to sleep. That's fine. Still plenty of work for people to do. We're kind of overloaded on, like, parkas and stuff. Maybe it's time to send a caravan dumping the parkas. Do we have... We should have a smithy. It's not a smithy. How do we take these apart again? What do we need? A machining table? Probably a machine table. The incredible supply of corn continues to grow. Thank you, corn. Good work being done out here. This is good. This is important. Cloud watching. I guess I'll allow it. The carpet continues to grow. This is also important. Construction botch. That feels real. And more booze is being made. Love it. This is an awful workshop. Oh, Connie had inspired taming. And then didn't do the thing that I wanted them to do. I didn't even realize they had that. Well, rip that. I needed to force them to do it, huh? That certainly explains something. The healing will continue as best as we can. Man, I'm really tempted to set up a dog petting room where we can put like good animal beds for all the dogs indoors and people can come and hang out with their friends. Why don't I do that? Way more comfortable than, you know, random sleeping spots. Oh, we could just put beds in the rec room. Here, animals, hang out in the rec room. That feels fine. Feels like a wonderful place for animals to hang out. What garbage materials do I have that I want to make animal beds out of? Requires 40 of material. Which of my materials are garbage? Many, I think, right? Ah, pigskin. Yes, let's make a pigskin one. They deserve golden beds. They may deserve many things they're not getting. I'm afraid that is likely to be a constant case. What other material is garbage? Plain leather. Sure, we can have a plain leather one. I guess we could put them in people's bedrooms, too. I guess it doesn't matter that much. I kind of wanted a central place, but it really doesn't matter that much, does it? I believe there is a constant manufacturer of Devil Strand dusters. I would be surprised if there was not a constant manufacturer of Devil Strand dusters. But also it is limited by who is allowed to do it. Oh, I wonder if I still have anybody with that much tailoring in my colony. Cobra. Exactly Cobra. Who is constantly busy with plants. Just literally all the time with plants. We do have a lot of plants. I wonder if I should make other people prioritize things differently in order to make this occur in the way I want it to occur. Not quite enough range with 1 through 4. Unfortunate. Oh, well, there's a bunch of other stuff that other people are working on. Like, Burgess is doing a bunch of the crafting. And as they get better, they'll be allowed to work with Devil Strand. But there's a ton of other crafting that they can do, right? They can make parkas, they can make shirts. There's a bunch of other work they can work on. I'm not at all concerned with giving them jobs just to increase their crafting. Although they're not doing any of it now, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, because working with Devil Strand, we're leaving to the high-skilled people, just in general. Although I do have enough Devil Strand now that maybe that's not that important. But I'll leave it as is. But, like, the parka bill exists. Set to use up all of my garbage. I guess I don't have enough of anything that's garbage to make another parka? I don't have enough of anything that's garbage to make another parka. But I do have, like, enough of things that are garbage to make random beds out of it. What else did I see that was over 40? That was garbage. Keeping the Pantera fur. Keeping the guinea pig fur. Pigskin is already set. Birdskin? Did we set a birdskin bed? Plain leather, pigskin, dog leather. Let's make a birdskin bed. Where is birdskin? There you go. Burn it for XP. You can always sell the crap ones. It's true. Alright. I guess I'll lower the limitation so that Burgess can do it. I guess. So what do you have equipped here? You have a blue fur duster. I see. You have a camel hide duster. Yeah, alright. Some of this could be replaced. You don't even have a duster. You got a flakjack. I guess it's fair. We got some good shirts for people. Okay. It's a good shirt. It's a pretty good shirt. I'd wear that shirt. Oh, you got hyperweave. Yeah, okay. You can stick with the hyperweave shirt. I think everybody has a shirt at this point. People are good on shirts. People are great on shirts. I do think it's probably time to send a caravan, though. We do have a lot of garbage lying around. So who would I want to send on caravan? And where would they go? Probably to Blackjack's. Yeah, it's right there. Easy to trade with. And who would I send on said expedition? Who's got good walk speed? I feel like this is information that I should have and don't. First off, who's good at social? I think Regnar is the best at social. So Regnar is the one who's going to go trade with people. Alright, we're gonna send Regnar. We're gonna send some defenses. We're gonna send Regnar and Connie. Recruiter. Yeah, that's about right. Regnar, Connie, and the good doctor? As long as we don't send all of our doctors. Sure. So, Regnar, Connie, and the doctor. Do I have enough food for them? It doesn't feel like a lot of food. Well, we'll find out! It is new. Yeah, I'm okay with that. First off, do not automatically select travel supplies. Then, Connie and Regnar. Why does Regnar not have a weapon? Maybe just Connie and Regnar can do it. Connie and Doctor? Which is faster? 14.4. 21.1. Yeah, Connie's staying home. It's a big difference. And choose one of the donkeys to go with. The donkeys are interchangeable, it turns out. Oh no, send him with one of the mares instead. That's better. It's way better. Alright, travel supplies. Bring enough pemmican for 2 days of food. They're not going to need 2 days of food, but bring enough anyway. Get some bedrolls. Masterwork bedroll. Amazing. And then, what are we selling? None of the raw materials, I don't think. Artificial metabolism? Research project. Oh, okay. Neat. Well, that's very far away. Good heavens. Craft bionics that process food more safely or efficiently than a biological stomach. Neat. Should probably use these skill trainers that I have set up. We're not taking bodies with us. It's not at all what needs to happen. We've got an architect leg for someone. Love it. We've got a bolt-action rifle lying around? Wild. Could take some of these sniper rifles, though, maybe. I don't need that many sniper rifles. 51%. Get out of here. This is a good button-down shirt. This also is a weak duster. Weak shirt can go. Parka, 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 parka. Keep those pants? Maybe somebody will need pants. Parka, parka, parka. Yeah, that's the stuff. Send it. Two days of food for a half-day trip. It'll be fine. Probably. I guess they're leaving the caravan for a 3-hour tour. So who's the hunter who doesn't have a weapon? Oh, it's Pigeon. Maybe Pigeon shouldn't be doing the hunting, actually. This was a fair point that was made earlier, and I kind of agree. Like, just because you're good at it doesn't mean you should be doing it. I do want them to keep handling. Oh, you're a pacifist. No wonder you don't have any weapons. Pigeon should, in fact, be taking a gun. We can get the sniper rifle back. Maybe a bolt-action rifle instead? Where's the bolt-action rifle? Here. Once you're done meditating. Grow that cotton, Cobra. The ambrosia harvest has finally begun. Don't just run away. Oh, all right. You can haul some of it as long as you're out here. That's maybe not the best time for people to be in a bad mood. Wow, it took him 8 hours to get all this stuff together. Wild. And they're resting. Unfortunate. Well, now Burgess has a bunch of stuff to work on. Make more parkas, buddy. Make more everything. $68, $68, $68, $68, $68. Good numbers. Almost there. Time to sell off some garbage. Trade. Alright, let's get rid of all of this garbage. Keeping the plain rubber bedrooms, though. Yeah, generally people prefer the bolt actions, and I am given to understand that there are reasons for that. That's probably correct. Ooh, jump packs tech print, but also so far away. Flash Storm. Flash Storm? Use differential pressure skip gates in the atmosphere to generate a localized flash storm. You could just make lightning strikes? Wow. Goodwill impact. Fair enough. You brought lightning down on me. That doesn't make me feel particularly charitable towards your faction. Damn. Maybe I want to learn how to flash storm. I mean, the other thing that we could do is just pick up all the stuff that we just know we are generally going to need, right? Like, grab more components, grab medicine, the usual. We could just take silver. We got a pile of silver also. If I was raiding more, definitely more lightning. Yeah, I'm not raiding too much. Only when stuff comes up. Like, I'm not explicitly going out and causing problems to other colonies. It's not how I live. I would be too worried about lightning causing problems to my colony if I were to just create lightning storms. It doesn't seem like where I want to be. Architect arm is sick, though. Healing enhancer for physical wounds. That's cool. Psychic animal pulsar, I think we found, has been actually pretty fantastic and useful. Cause people problems when they assault me. Some advanced components we could pick up. No regular components? Fascinating. Might just be taking their money. Not really here to buy fur. Or drugs. Or uranium, I don't think. Could buy uranium or plasteel. That stuff is hard to find. Spend 2,000 silver on plasteel. Might just take the silver home for once. Psychic shock lance. Is this the one that drives other people into a berserker rage so they attack their allies? This is pretty effective on the people with grenades. Yeah, I think I like the Psychic Shock Lance. I think we're going to grab one of those. It's been useful in the past. Mono Sword? Did they have better melee weapons? Mono Sword, dang. Is a Mono Sword better than the Plasma Sword that we already have? 91% armor penetration. Damn. Damn. I think we have really good melee weapons on everybody who's wielding a melee, though. Oh boy. And they're very expensive. We did not bring enough money to come home with a mono sword. We don't have enough range to... Like, right now we're split evenly between ranged and melee. And everybody who is melee has a good weapon. There's nobody who's melee who has a bad weapon. I think we have 2 Zeus hammers and a plasma sword or something like that. Mono sword seems really good, though. We probably do need more armor. That's a fair point. If I could buy good armor. They don't have any recon armor. They're just plate. Oh, they do have recon armor. It's just incredibly bad. I think this is recon armor that we sold them a while back. Yeah, they don't have any of the armor that I would want. Like, they don't have any armor that's better than what I can make for myself, except for maybe this 26% recon armor, but it's 26%. People would be really unhappy to be wearing it. Yeah, there's nothing else that really speaks to me here. Disappointing. Alright, well, take the silver and run. Take the money to a higher tech settlement. That's actually not a bad idea. Is figuring out where there's better trade material. Presumably some of the other factions. I guess I can see which factions have, like, what tech levels? They have lost most of the technology that brought them to this world. I see. Of course, we also have to be able to trade with them. Technological weakness. Nope. Like, nobody else is really people that I could trade with is the problem. Be time to engage in some cleanup. Oh, you're gonna eat some chocolate. That's good. That's fair. The caravan has arrived. Excellent news. All right. Frigoris, you need to come to the goods drop-off. Everybody else can figure their own stuff out. And dump it all. And then back to the outdoors, which is where you belong. And we are out of meat, so maybe let's do some hunting. Hunt some buffalo or something? Make some more blue fur parkas? Not the worst idea. Good job, Doctor. Utilizing that shooting skill which you're named for. Failed training hall. Sad. Someday, though. Someday these animals will haul. You did it. Those pants need to be replaced. Animals eating my corn. Regnar's running around like this place has become a sty since I've been gone. Nobody else do the cleaning around here. No, it turns out. Nobody else does the cleaning. It's just you. Thank you for your contributions. Literally doing nothing but cleaning. Running around and cleaning dirt. Never-ending quest to keep the base clean. Literally never-ending. The dirt on the carpets comes up faster than Ragnar can get rid of it. Oh dear. Maybe if we finished building up the carpets so there wasn't dirt that people were just running along, tracking all over the place, things would be a little better. Are we out of cloth? Is that what happened? Was that why nobody's working on the carpets anymore? Did we do it? Did we actually burn through all our cloth supplies? Big if true. Oh no, my berries. Cobra, as usual, spending all of their time planting. Maybe we should build some torches outside so it's not dark all the time. Connie moving slowly, but doing their best. Ooh, we got a rescue. Levin's rescue. A prisoner being held by Ra'era has managed to steal a radio and call you. Levin is being held at a camp under armed guard. Rescue him and he'll join your colony. He says that 6 turrets, 1 mortar, and 2 outlanders. Really? Levin is a chemist. Well, could always take more people. Light in the kill box would help with accuracy. Not sure whether you want the shooters in light or the targets. That's a fair point. I don't know. I didn't know that... it makes sense that light would make a difference. It just hadn't occurred to me. Interesting. Six turrets, a mortar, and 2 outlanders. I wonder how much of that I can steal. Like, if I shut down all of the electricity, can I steal the turrets? That worked out pretty well last time. RL intuition is targets, but game mechanics is question mark. Yeah, absolutely. Sure. Let's send some people over. It's caravan time. Who's going, though? Not Regnar. Connie, McShooty Hands, not Frog. Pigeon should go. What other weapons do people have equipped? We could send Cobra? Let's send Gecko. I feel like I don't want too many melee people. Frog doesn't have a weapon equipped either. Interesting. Alright, sure. Pigeon, Gecko, Connie, and McShooty Hands. Pigeon, Gecko, Connie, and the Doctor. Send both of the horses with you. Some bedrolls, some food, 4.8 days of food, that seems fine, that seems like an appropriate amount of food, and some medicine, probably. Should be good. Lighting does not affect accuracy, but weather conditions do. Yes, that's true. I don't think there's anything else they need to take with them. Maybe take some silver, just in case something happens. If you, like, randomly meet up with other people wanting to trade, it's not a bad idea. Alright. Go. 4.6 days worth of food will become hungry quickly. They're gonna get there in half a day. It's fine. There they go. More training? Ooh. Oh, okay. Not the horses have left. Well, there's no one left to train, huh? So now it's just maintenance training. Cool. Man, this room's almost finished. I'm gonna roof it, just so trees don't accidentally grow. I mean, I guess I could pave it. That would also work. Fire? Is that safe? That's not safe. That's gonna burn down a whole host of stuff. Okay, actually, please go fix this fire problem. Move speed. Where's move speed? 3.5. 1.6. 4.6. 4.3. 4.09. Alright, stubborn bastard. It's your job. I don't care that Burgess was doing it. You're doing it now. Where's Burgess? Burgess is way the hell out somewhere else. Everybody's got problems. You're going because you know how to move. This is fine. Probably. A little bit more roofing as a fire break here. And the rain immediately starts. Pretty good deal. Yep. Got stones to chop up. It's true. How's Team Rescue Levin doing? Almost there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's fight. Let's fight, let's go. Alright, so this is what the prisoner colony looks like, huh? There's Levin. Kept prisoner, indeed. Hello. Great memory. Pyromaniac. Ah. Good with animals. Good doctor. Loves to craft, but not very good at it. Not particularly skilled at fighting. And then there's these two jerks. Who haven't seen us yet. But when they do, oh boy. Wow, there's all these walls here? Like, this is such a weird place for this stuff to spawn. We can kind of just hang out in here without getting seen? Lucky us. Oh, he's just immediately shooting mortar shots at us, huh? Not well. But he's still shooting. Nice. They gave us good cover. Well, that worked out well. You're just gonna stand there, huh? Lots of stuff to steal, absolutely. Go here. I want you to move, not fight. Oh. Nope. Get out. Whoa. Back out. But now these don't have power. This one still has power. But it's also pretty well walled off. Got him? I think we blow up this battery. Although I guess we could, under other circumstances, just claim it. Because that'll prevent this from shooting. So now it's like this puzzle of how do we prevent the guns from shooting at us? There's a couple of different ways, actually. So you could, like, stand here. This is all safe. You can go here. And start shooting at the wires. There's definitely good places to go to shoot things. Yep, that's safe. Man, I don't want to shoot at the turrets, but for some of these, that might be the best way to handle it. Yeah, good. And look at all this stuff. We can now just go in here. Our door. All the stuff that I normally wouldn't be able to build, I can just steal, which is lovely. If I've claimed them, are they still going to shoot at me? Yep, turns out. Free him, we did it. Take all the stuff. What's the best way to deal with this stuff? Maybe wait till night? Continue shooting. Just blow this one up, probably. You can start deconstructing. I'm gonna uninstall all these turrets. Good explosions. Claim, claim, claim. Look at all this garbage. I love it. I'm so here for this. Maybe the stuff we just leave alone? It's a little out of the way. I mean, I guess I could have Connie just run into melee, right? While we work on getting rid of... We can probably destroy... Actually, from here, we could probably destroy the battery and the solar panel without destroying the turret. Oh, but I can't destroy it now that I've claimed it. God damn it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Alright, and now that he's occupied shooting there, we can go over here. And you're doing this thing. How wounded are you? I don't know. Not that wounded. Minor gunshot, no bleeding. Minor gunshot, minor bleeding. No immediate danger. That's good. Cleaning blood. Okay, thank you, buddy. I wonder if this is a good idea. Maybe. Oh. Getting shot, not a good idea. You know what? Just get out of there. Maybe from here. Nice. Alright, how wounded is Connie? Not that bad. Not for prisoners, regular bedroom. Alright, now it's medical. Good. Where did the animals go? We brought 2 horses, right? I guess they were not particularly invested in helping us fight. Connie is absolutely the only real doctor here. Connie in medium pain, not moving too fast. Alright then, for now... Yes. Do some tending. What's up, Levin? Can I give you better priorities? Very excited about crafting. A pretty good doctor, actually. Just not have you do that thing. You could do that thing. Not have you do that thing. Yeah, we'll probably make you hunt. Everybody constructs. Everybody grows. Everybody cuts plants. This seems about right. Levin can do this 10. While Connie goes for a walk, I guess. Once the 10's over, we'll just reform. Because nobody else is bleeding. My baby goat! Yo, who's out here to stop that lynx? Who among you is capable of stopping a lynx? Where are you? Ugh. Why do you not have a weapon? Are you also a pacifist? No. You should totally have a weapon. Go grab a gun. One. That's two. All right. Take the pemmican, take the simple meals, take the fine meals, maybe leave the meat behind. Take the other raw food, and here's the good stuff. Gimme. Absolutely. 100% of this stuff comes with us. The mortar, maybe not so much. It's not in a good way right now. But I'll take the 4 turrets, take the battery. Other stuff I don't know how to build on my own. Maybe not the tainted clothing, but all of the non-tainted clothing. And the lamps that I think I don't know how to build on my own. It's about all we can afford to carry, isn't it? I guess we're leaving the mortar behind. Sorry, mortar. We got 4 shells, nothing to fire them. Steel table, it's also heavy. It's not that heavy, I guess. But it's not that impressive either. We know how to build tables. I'm not that worried about it. We don't need more tables, is actually the real truth. Alright, good. Do it. Send. Look at the speed. Jesus Christ, people are so slow because they got shot. How dare you. Alright. Cobra. Do you have enough time to come help with this Lynx business? It appears to have already happened. Ivan is gonna come rescue this goat. Good job, Ivan. Let's see if we can stop this lynx now. They're hauling turrets because I don't know how to make turrets on my own. Where is that lynx? You. Well, that's absolutely gonna hit some goats, isn't it? That worked. Can nobody hunt? Nobody's hunting. Alright, well... Suddenly, frog, you are hunting. Outside allowed area. Nope, frog's still not hunting. Cobra bone. Kill that lynx. Tend to the goto. Yeah. Maybe the goto will even survive. Cool. Rescuee joins. That's great. The prisoner camp is improved. And Levin needs clothing and will eventually get them. Good. Okay. Gonna want some amount of power to turrets. That should be enough wiring to power turrets. And then we'll have turrets to drop off here. Nice. The goto did make it. Oh, it's why I'm slow? Yeah, I know. Like, I recognize we are now hauling, like, 3 times the weight that we were coming in. I don't have to like it, though. Alright, this looks about done, which means we can deconstruct this door. And, Frog is required to stay indoors, presumably because he's slow. That's fine. Burgess is a natural meditation type? Where has Burgess been meditating? Should be out here, right? If you're gonna have meditation hours, it should be in a place that benefits me. This is unknown. Why is this... Don't refuel this. Nobody's sleeping here. This ain't anybody's bedroom. We are going to need a new bedroom for Levin. Levin is going to have to take over one of these currently unoccupied bedrooms. Probably this one. A little closer to everybody else. work continues. Alright, well this is good. And once they come back, we'll get set up anew. And then figure out what my additional next step is. Kind of don't know what else we're working on right now. I guess we're just building up and waiting for stuff to happen, huh? Trying to grow enough cloth that I can finish carpeting my base. Boy, Frog, you're, Uh-oh. Ambushed by pirates from Elida's turtles. By pirates, you mean pirate? Like a single pirate? Alright, well, let's have the, these aminals follow while drafted. You can stay back here, Mr. Naked and Unarmed. He's got a gun! Everybody watch out! He doesn't have a gun. He's got a steel mace. Nobody's gotta watch out. Zero people have to watch out in this particular situation. There is nothing to watch out for. Alright, reform the caravan. Back home we go. Wait. Cancel. This is the people that are at home. This is what I am looking for. Reform caravan. That's what I wanted. Okay. Anything else they need to grab to take with us? Probably not, huh? Could take this mace. Let's not take any of their tainted clothing. Take their food? Absolutely take their food. Looks good. Send it. Continue coming home with the stuff. Good job. You did it. The lone pirate was stopped. Turns out not much of a struggle at all. Surprisingly. You know, if this is going to be their bedroom, we should probably build them a heater. More bedrooms for more people. Oh yeah, it's meditation time. Go do that thing. And I guess we want traps set up here, don't we? Make life a little harder for everybody getting involved. Got some traps that we could just install. There more traps that we could just install? Not at the moment. Levin needs a gun. Okay. Get you a gun. The Aminals need to go drop their stuff off. And Levin needs a bed. And Levin needs some assignments. First off, everybody back to your usual setup here. Go to default, which is not social. Levin. Oh, we already did the thing. Great. Great. Continue to do that thing. Crafting can be a higher priority than this other stuff, to be honest. In fact, that works better as priorities, I think. And then that happens. Wow, not a lot of mandatory meditation hours. What happened to people's mandatory meditation hours? We apparently limited it to just Gecko and Burgess. I wonder why. Why did we do this thing? What is your meditation type? Artistic and flame. You can meditate in front of flame. I'm not sure I like that, actually. But, alright, you do you. I think everything else is set correctly, right? They're set to do the things I want them to do. Maybe slightly less priority on the handling. We do other things before handling, yeah? Alright, yeah, that seems fine. Great! Welcome to the Colony 11. Happy to have you around. Please go pick up some clothing. You'll feel a lot better. And we've been going for about 2 hours. So, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go refill water. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And when I get back, we can see about integrating Levin into our wonderful society.